top 3 character. I think top tier Brian and third maybe
Dragunov?
I can say Dragunov or Brian.
Dragon O'Brien?
Yeah.
No problem, no problem.
Top three, in my opinion, are Brian, Dragonov. Third is I'm confused, but I feel like a lot of characters can be on third place, man. Like I think Kuni is good, but not third, of course. It's hard to say a third character.
Okay.
It's so hard to pick 3 characters because since they nerf all the characters, it seems all the characters look really similar. But just 2 characters come to my mind. I can say Brian and Lydia, but I cannot pick the third one.
Okay.
I feel like last year I definitely probably said Asuka, Anna, and maybe Dragunov in that form or something like that. I think now top 3 will be, I will say the jury's out on Nina. I think Nina's top 3. I think Kunimitsu is up there, and I think Dragunov is still top 3.
Brian is toxic,
Yeah.
but it's so hard to say he's just simply toxic that all the moves he has is just rounded.
Toxic, I would like to say it's probably any like high execution character. So Mishima's, Brian's players, I think they think that just because they practice in their practice mode for about a few hours to get some execution stuff down, but they don't know anything about mind games.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Okay.
people.
So that's definitely so.
मैं इस गेम के अंदर जो चाहता हूँ मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि एक तो मेरे ख्याल में जो करैक्टर है वो बिल्कुल ही बैलेंस होने चाहिए सभी हर करैक्टर के पास जो मूव्स है वो बहुत ही बफ है अगर देखा जाए मैं ब्रायन की बात कर सकता हूँ कि क्वार्सा का बैक वन है ठीक है और एक सिंपल सी बात है स्टीव है वो बैक वन है मुझे लगता है अब वो हर किसी के पास अगर काउंटर नहीं है तो उसका भी काउंटर ख़त्म होना चाहिए जो ऐसे मूव्स हैं जिस तरह के किसी के पास हीट्स मैच पे कम्बो है वो भी ही उनको ख़त्म कर लेना चाहिए वो बेहतर है ताकि गेम जितनी डिफेंस होगी उतनी अच्छी है
He's saying a lot of things need to be fixed. For example, a lot of characters having like strong moves. Brian Cusack one is one example. Is too overpowered, you know. And same like Steve has back one. If other characters don't have 13 frame launcher, Steve shouldn't have it. So there are many things, especially in heat. Some characters can have, they can launch, you know, on certain moves in heat, but other characters can't. So a lot of things need to be fixed. I think the heat is the biggest issue. They're trying to nerf the heat, but first thing, they should remove 10 frame heat engagers like Dragunov and Lars and some other characters. They shouldn't have 10 frame heat engager. They removed Anna's 10 frame heat engager. They should remove others one as well. So this thing and he should be earnable, not given. That's another thing I really want them to fix. These 2 issues.
Tekken 8, they have fixed lots of issues. So
It could be something small too.
Jin's hit smash. It's really hard to have like stage gimmicks like breaking balconies, wall blast, that kind of stuff. So if they can fix it, I won.
मुझे लगता है ज़्यादा ईवो नहीं होने चाहिए क्योंकि मुझे जो ऐसा लगता है हाँ लेकिन ये उन लोगों जो नए लोग हैं उनको काफ़ी मौके मिलते हैं कि यार मैं ईवो खेलना वो कहीं भी जा खेलते हैं लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि ईवो को बहुत ज़्यादा जो है ना इम्पोर्टेंट देना चाहिए इस चीज़ को कि सिर्फ 2 ही टूर्नामेंट होना चाहिए जापान और यूएसए में क्योंकि ये बहुत ज़्यादा हाइप है इसकी तो मेरे
He's saying he think there should be 2 EVOs, EVO US and EVO Japan. He doesn't want like more EVOs because it's just losing. This way EVO is losing its prestige. So for him, he prefers to having 2 EVOs. It creates more hype. If you have more EVO, it creates less hype. I don't know. I think for me personally, I think there should be less EVOs. Maybe 3 EVOs a year is okay. Like having like 7 EVOs, of course, I don't want to go to like 7 of them. That maybe now, you know, when I started competing, you know, when I first went to the scene, I heard that winning EVO you will consider like you are the best in the world. Maybe that's not the thing anymore, because they will be like, Evo Brazil, who gonna go to Brazil, you know, from Pakistan or from Japan, taking like 50 hours flight or more just to prove you are the best in the world? No, I think that statement, you know, that you could say, oh, that guy won Evo, now he is the best. Maybe you cannot say that right now.
Yeah.
Now there will be like 7 champions. It's hard, you know.
Evo became kind of franchised tournament a few years ago, and used to be kind of a tournament for community, but it's kind of like much bigger business. So I cannot say which one is better, but I'm just looking forward to a new format with lots of Evo tournaments, because Tekken, of course, the scene is still growing, but when they have more like bigger events, I think the scene will be much fresher.
I think my opinion is that Evo's kind of pricing out its audience. I would say that more so than anything, because it's just very difficult, even for people who are in America, to spend maybe 200, 300. And then obviously you have the big three. You have CEO, you have Evo, and Combo Breaker. So you have to kind of choose.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of my opinion on the topic. About multiple Evos,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of the people who thought maybe getting an Evo title somewhere else might take away the prestige a little bit, just because it used to be something like Arslan. Arslan has like 7. And he used to maybe get like 2 a year because of Evo Japan and Evo Vegas. Now it can rack up. I think Justin Wong, for example, has a ton of them, but he only had 1 every year basically for a while. So I think that changes over time. But overall, we want people to appreciate and have an opportunity to enjoy Evo. So I think it's like 50-50 on that for me. I do think the biggest thing though is just the price, just to get in, is probably the biggest issue I've heard, and I'm grateful to be able to be sponsored to go. But I think if it's more accessible, then I think it'll be more worth the trip. That and probably go back to the Mandalay. That was a big complaint for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll fit in the Mandalay anymore because of how big Evo is. But people definitely love the Mandalay venue over the Las Vegas Convention Center. I think those are the 2 biggest things.
How much aura do you think you have a scale from 1 to 10?
In casuals, a 10. In tournament, I'm gonna say like a 6.
Okay, a humble 6. A humble 6.